So today we're gonna do a pool day at home. It's Sunday, so the gyms are closed where I live, sadly. So we're gonna do a home workout with what we have. So I'm gonna use a pull-up bar. I mean, it's not really a pull-up bar. It's from where I live. It's like a pole. So we're gonna use that for the lats, mostly. So for like a vertical pull, and then we got a horizontal pull. I got a 32 kg kettlebell, which is about 70-pound kettlebell, if I'm not mistaken. Usually I warm up by doing a little bit of shadow boxing and like one set of like non-weighted body weight, non-weighted pull-ups, aka body weight, and then I might add like a 15 kilo dumbbell to my pull-ups. So that's about how I believe. I don't even know how many pounds that is. Could be 20 to 30 pounds, somewhere there. So I'm gonna start with a little shadow boxing. Get the blood pumping. I'm gonna put you guys here. Okay, right here. Let me open the timer because I got a timer. So it's 6. Little shadow boxing. Usually for shadow boxing, I have a timer that I use, but because I'm on live, I can't really use the timer at this point. So we're just gonna do a little bit of this, little shadow boxing, no timer, just to warm up the joints. Because I usually don't. Sometimes I do dynamic stretching, but it's boring for me. So I mean, shadow boxing is kind of like a dynamic stretch if you think about it. I mean, it's dynamic for sure. It's lubricating the joints. So I prefer shadow boxing more than, let's say, like circles and shit like that, or like corny ass like chest hugs. So I prefer shadow boxing a little bit, get the blood pumping. You know, Even for 5 minutes straight, it's safe. It's body weight, so you can do it anywhere. So yeah, shadow box. Oh, 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 oh. And the good thing is that if you invest in, let's say, like kettlebells, weights, dumbbells at home, you can work out whenever you feel like it. It can be 2 in the morning, 1 in the morning, 10 at night. Because if you have like a busy schedule, let's say, like me, um, my hours they vary. So I don't finish work every day the same hour. I don't do the same job every day. I have a few things I do occasionally. So do a little bit, a little movement, get the heart rate up. Boom, 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 boom. Today you guys are gonna go through my workout. Now I don't know how much of this workout is gonna be saved on my channel because I don't have 1,000 subscribers yet. So YouTube doesn't allow, for some reason, um, to save 1 hour or more if I don't have 1,000 subscribers. So that's the goal, to get at least 1K subscribers. Hi, hello, my friend. Warming up a little bit before the workout. So yeah, so I need to have at least 1,000 subscribers to save my lives that are 1 hour and more. And this live is probably gonna be it's probably gonna be an hour and so. So hopefully we get some viewers working out, um, and whatnot. So we're gonna go downstairs where I have the pull-up bar. 1 second, I'm gonna get some straps. So these straps are for weights usually, right? We use them for deadlifts or for Romanian deadlifts or even for pulling. One of my friends, he put me onto this. Even for pull day, instead of using your biceps when you're pulling, if you use these straps, it's like a hack because you tie it around the machine, the rowing machine, whatever, or even when you're doing pull-ups or even lat pull downs, and you use your lats more instead of the biceps, right? So definitely gonna use these straps. We're gonna start with body weight pull-ups for a little warm-up. We're gonna do one set body weight pull-up just to warm up the joints, and then I'm gonna use a 15 kilo dumbbell. So let me tell you guys with me. Καλά ρε φίλε, γυμναστική, τι κάνουμε? So we're gonna get the dumbbell right now. We're gonna go outside, do some pull-ups. Φίλε μου στέλνει σε ελληνικά και να μην καταλάβαινα ελληνικά αν νόμιζες ότι δεν ήξερα ελληνικά, γιατί μου στέλνεις τα ελληνικά? Είσαι πόντιος? So we're gonna start the pull-ups right here. So as you can see, I got a little home gym going on here. All right, so that's a good angle. I'm gonna do one set, body weight only, just to warm up the joints, and then with the 15 kilo dumbbell, like I said. So, and this should give you motivation that you can train anywhere. You don't need equipment. Okay, so I did 5 body weight just to warm up the joints. Okay, not too much. We don't want to get exhausted early on in the workout. So one set just body weight. Now I'm gonna use some weights. Okay. Φίλε μου, δεν είμαι διάσημος για να με βλέπουν πολύ και να μιλάνε πολύ. Low key. So now we're gonna do with the dumbbell, and it's just like doing a lat pull down. If not, weighted pull-ups are even better than the machine lat pull downs. So we're gonna see what we can do now. So we got the dumbbell, put it on my feet. I'm also using the straps, so I use more lat activation. Okay. We got the weight. So that's 6 reps, weighted, 15 kilos. So this set counts. I'm gonna do 3 to 4 sets, see how I'm feeling. But that was the first set. This six reps. So like I said, I just did one set. Depending on how I feel, my rep ranges, because people may be asking about the rep ranges. Now I strive for 5 minimum and about 12 maximum on any exercise. So it really depends how I'm feeling. But yeah, this set was 6 reps with one one warm-up set just to get the joints a little bit moving. Sorry if I'm staring at the screen. I'm just looking at this guy messaging me weird shit. Θα γίνεις πρατσαράς. Φίλε μου, αν είσαι παράξενος και θέλεις να δεις τσόντα αλλού. So we're gonna go for the second set. I'm gonna aim for at least 4 to 6 reps. I always try to do controlled on the way down for sure. And I also try to go slow on the way up because I like to control my reps. I want to control my own body. I don't want it to control me, like go crazy, so I do slow and controlled reps. So got the dumbbell, gotta put it to work. Okay, here we go. Straps on for better lat activation. We don't want the biceps to overwork because we got biceps at the end. Okay. Put the straps. Okay, there we go. Oops. So that was 7 reps. I'm still counting these reps because the weight slipped off on the 4th rep. Because I'm smart, I'm wearing pantofles, chancletas, so the fucking weight slipped. But we still count that set. I'm gonna do 4 sets pull-ups. From what I'm seeing, 4 is gonna be the number today. So 4 sets. And like I said, these straps are not just for weights. They're awesome for when you're doing pull-ups, for example, because you get to use your lats. Instead of pulling with your biceps, when you get tired, your body starts using other muscles to help, you know, do what it's got to do. So if you have the straps, you get to pull more with your lats. You see? So these are a hack even for pull-ups for calisthenics people. Okay? So we're gonna go to our 3rd set. I don't like to take big breaks, 1.5 minute, sometimes 2 if I'm really exhausted. But now we're gonna go to our 3rd set. Let me put it back here so you guys can see the angle, a different angle. Okay, there it is. It's gonna show. Okay, there we go. Now we're going. So I'm gonna put the weight on my feet. Hopefully don't slip this time. Okay, I'm gonna put the straps. There we go. Ooh. You see, so that was 3 reps, and it's more difficult than it looks when you're using a dumbbell doing pull-ups. That was 3 working sets with weights. Now I'm gonna do one more set of pull-ups till failure. Okay. We're gonna aim for at least 6 to 10. Hopefully we got the capacity. Bro, it's too easy. Hey bro, if it's easy for you, I'm happy. I'm happy if it's easy for you. You should also make a video. We should do a challenge. But listen, I'm 95 kilo, my brother. So with 15 kilos dumbbell plus 95, let's say plus 50 because you pull maybe 50% of your body or whatever. Demon back. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Whoever said demon back, appreciate you. All work, my brother. It's been 10 plus years I'm working out, so if I didn't have any results, it would be I'm doing something wrong, but I appreciate the compliment. So we're gonna do the fourth set. We're gonna finish it off body weight. We did 3 sets with 15 kilo dumbbells to a failure initially. So now we're gonna go to a failure body weight. Hey, brother, I appreciate it, bro. You're the man, bro. Thank you. You too, brother. You too, brother. I'm in Cyprus, so I can see your name. I don't know if you're in Cyprus or in Greece, but if you're in Cyprus, we go work out one day, brother. Now we do the 4th set, body weight till failure with straps, like I said, because these are a hack, and they help you use more of your lats than your biceps. Okay. Now, let's do this shit. Let's see how many. Let's go for 10. I'll try to go for 10. My muscles fatigue too damn easy. Let's see. Be out. That was 8.5. It's better than doing 6, like I said, you know. I think I'm gonna do one more set of pull-ups to failure. I love doing pull-ups. We're gonna see now. You from Greece, my brother. I'm also Greek, but I was born and raised in New York. My mother was from Thessaloniki and half Pondia. And my father from Andros, bro. So we got the same blood, my brother. Thank you for the motivation. I appreciate it, bro. Yeah, bro. I was just born and raised in the Bronx, in New York, but μιλάω και ελληνικά, αδερφέ. Είμαι ο Matt Clip του fitness, bro. Λίγο light flex. Τι να κάνουμε, bro? We gotta get this work in. I wish the gyms were open, but Sundays, you know, out here is different. I know him. Yes, sir. You know him. Of course, bro. Matt Clip is rest in peace, bro. He was the best. He was the best in Greece, bro. And he was also, like me, Greek American. His parents divorced just like mine. It's crazy. We have like similar stories. And I'm also a rapper. You see, hip hop. I used to listen to his. Yeah, bro. It was nice. It was good. I'm gonna do this set for Matt Clip, bro. I hope we get a good number. If I did 8 before, I wish we get 8 now. For Matt Clip, rest in peace. The big MAD. This is gonna be my 5th set, I think. Whatever. We're training to failure, so it doesn't matter. Woo. Well, that's it for pull-ups, my boy. So we're gonna go up now. We did the pull, so we worked on the horizontal plane. Now we're gonna do vertical plane. We're gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna take you guys upstairs, and we're gonna do some kettlebell training right now. We work with what we got. Gotta close this big ass door. Okay, so that was the first back exercise, which is a compound lift, Pull-ups, of course. Can never go wrong with pull-ups. Yeah, Bruno, you giving me good advice, bro. Shit. It's just if it gets nighttime, I can't really record anymore, you know? So I try to do a little faster. Usually I rest like 2 minutes, but it's okay. It's good for endurance training, you know, when you have like 30 seconds, 1 minute. We can't just be buff. We also want to have cardio, lung capacity. We want to play the long game, longevity. So now, what I'm gonna do, I'll show you guys. We're gonna work mostly our upper back now and our lats. Okay, I'm gonna put the camera here. Okay, don't mind the broken shit out here. Bye-bye, brother. Nice to meet you. Have a good day. God bless you. Thank you for watching. So, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? We're gonna do, baby. We're gonna do this, right? So here. There we go. So, we got the big boy here. 32 kilo kettlebell. Now we're gonna work on the lats, traps, upper back mostly, okay? This is the second exercise. I'm gonna go for, I did 5 sets of pull-ups. I'm gonna go for 4 here. I did more because pull-ups are a compound exercise, so they're probably the top back exercise, also with weights. So, what's your guys' favorite back exercise? Comment. Maybe I can do it for the live right now. So, I am gonna use the straps again for these rows because I just want to use my biceps as less as possible and engage more of the back, right? So the straps will help me out tremendously in doing that. So I'll go here, okay, I'll strap it up, and you're gonna see how I'm gonna do the rows. I don't do the typical row like this, right? I go like this when I have a kettlebell, because for some reason it gets me a better better focus on the back when I go like this. So try to go 12. Good physics. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. We're doing a back workout. Comment what's your favorite back exercise. I'm gonna go on the other side. Let's see. Let's do this. Okay. Let's go. We got 12 lat pull downs. That's what's up, my brother. I just did before pull-ups because the gyms are closed today. It's Sunday where I'm at, you know, and Sunday they're closed here, so I had to improvise, and I was doing pull-ups and I was doing weighted pull-ups, so it's like a lat pull down. So that's what's up. That's probably the best back builder after pull-ups. Whew, out of breath. So I'm gonna do 4 sets of these. 2 sets row like this and 2 neutral grip. Okay? I like to change to different angles because when you're when you have this grip, okay, the palm facing in grip, you work also your rear delts and your traps, right? As you're pulling. Depends how you pull, of course. And when you do the neutral grip, of course, it's gonna focus more on your lower lats. You know, boom, bam. Now, one thing that's not so good about training here, I don't have enough depth to let my back stretch. So right when it touches the ground, I bring it up, I try to hold it for a second, squeeze at the top and slowly bring it down. I try to control the weight and not let the weight just swing, okay? Love from India, brother. God bless you, man. So we're gonna go now to our second set of these rows. Palm facing towards you, right? Towards me, towards you. We're family. Same shit, okay? So, straps, baby. Thank you for the love. Appreciate you. So, we're gonna strap it up. Strap it up. Fire. Strap it up. Okay. And now, let's do this. So now 10 reps, before it was 12, and we're gonna do 10 on the other side. I'm feeling my rear delts, so it's good. It means we're doing something correct. Let me take you guys to this side. It's gonna be from the back. It's gonna, no homo, no diddy. You'll be able to see better the muscle connection. Okay, boom, here, right, here we go. More. That's 10. Woo. Now we're gonna do 2 more sets, but the grip is gonna be neutral instead of like this. Right, boom, we're gonna pull with the lats. You guys are having a good day. Hope today, if your day is ending, because mine is coming to an end now, I hope it was good, productive. You did something meaningful for yourself. And I hope you're exercising, okay? Because my channel, it's all about boxing and fitness. So I hope you're also taking care of your body, which is your temple. Let me open this light real quick. It's gonna start getting nighttime here. Isn't that crazy? It's getting nighttime here, and somewhere else in your countries, let's say, is daytime still. It's how the earth works. By the way, guys, if you want to check out my other content on my channel, I have boxing workouts mainly, but if people want, I could be giving them routines for like back routines, chest routines, arm routines. That's what I like to do. I like to help people out. So this is my first time on live. I want to be engaged with people. I want to meet new people. I like motivating people. So this motivates you as well. I hope, well, that's good. If it motivates you, that's the whole purpose of what I'm trying to do here with the lives. I never thought about doing lives, but people have told me, hey, why don't you try something else since you like working out and you like helping people. So first live, And so far, so good. We only got motivational stuff. So that's what I want to see and hear from people, that they're getting helped from my content. So we're gonna go to third set now. Okay, strap on, and here we go. And a pause. Whoa, that was good. Mind muscle connection. That 1 second hold there. So other side. I don't want you guys to miss it out, because it might help you watching me do it, because it's different when people tell you how to do it, and it's different when you see it from different angles. And how I'm using the back mainly to bring up the weight and not my biceps or shoulders so much. Also why I'm using straps. Okay? So here we go. One more. Woo! Oof. That was a tough one. We got one more set of these. I see I got 7 viewers. Guys, comment where you're from. I'm curious. I'm curious to know who's watching from where. I like to meet new people from different places on the planet. Boom. Boom. A little active rest. It's so hard for me to rest. I'm used to boxing. I used to be a boxer, so when I do a set of weights, it's tough for me to take that 2-3 minute break, which is very beneficial. But my body is active. It wants to move even when I'm resting. So isn't it crazy how some people mourn to go to the gym, like, you know, I can't, I'm so lazy, I have this and that, all these excuses. But like us gym goers, gym freaks, gym rats, people that have been working out, that it's our passion, we find it so difficult to take rest days. Like today's a Sunday, I was supposed to rest, go gym tomorrow, but I just, it's a therapy for me when I'm exercising. It relieves stress, anger, suffering. I mean, life is suffering, right? But exercising kind of makes you forget. It gets you numb a little bit. It's like people smoking whatever, doing whatever. This is our drug. And this drug is probably one of the best for your brain as well, because it creates new brain cells. Right? So here we go. That's for another video. Topic for another video, guys. So we're gonna go with the 4th set. To the right side first. The right side and right side, right side. Okay, I'm gonna put the strap on. I'm gonna go. You're gonna do at least 10. But controlled on the top and a little pause. All right. Oof. You see how in the last reps I squeezed a little more and I didn't keep that pause at the top? Because after a certain while, when your muscles fatigue, that's probably the only thing you could do. So to get to the reps we want, sometimes you might do a little bit of a cheating reps, but you shouldn't be doing cheating reps from the get-go. You should do the cheat reps towards the end, okay? When you can obviously no longer do full ROM, because they're also beneficial. Just it's when do you use them, right? Just like lengthened partials. So last set, left side. Let's go. 10. Lightweight, baby. Lightweight, baby. Let's go. Let's go. One more. Woo. Yes, sir. Yes, sirski. So that's 4 sets of rows. Those were good 4 sets. Now I'm just curious on what I'm gonna do, because I got a few options. And I'm probably gonna go with the option that just popped in my head. 1 second. So, what I like to do when I'm training at home, right? Sorry, the camera's getting stuck. There's no light. So, like I was saying, what I like to do when I'm working out at home, not at the gym, this is when I'm at home, like right now, I like to use a kettlebell, right? Just like you saw now. The rows, I use the heaviest kettlebell I have, which is 32 kilos. It's about 70 pounds, if I'm not mistaken. 70 LBS. And a good back exercise, especially for traps, I found is the American kettlebell swing. What swing is that exactly? So this American kettlebell swing, if you guys aren't aware of it or have never heard of it, you basically have the kettlebell, and instead of just thrusting your hip to bring the weight up, you engage your traps and lats and upper back mostly to, when you do the hip thrust, you use this motion upwards, right? So if you can see, I'll turn my back so you can see how this movement engages the back. Okay, so kettlebell, swing up. Kettlebell, hip thrust, up. I'll do it with the light kettlebell for demonstration purposes. So this is a 14 kilo kettlebell, which is I think about 30 pounds. So I'm gonna demonstrate from the back. So right, you see how it's engaged in the back? Many people don't consider this when they do this type of kettlebell training, because they're only aware of this one, of the hip, just the hips, right? But just one small movement, small change, boom, and up. So like that, you work your upper back and lats. So before we get started, I'm gonna pull up this sun cover sheet so I don't bring it up. Oh shit, guys. Okay, so took a nice few minutes rest, a little breather, and now we're gonna go to the swings. So, of course, doing these swings, because I already did enough exercises. This is gonna be my third exercise. So my body now is gonna start compromising because I lost a lot of energy from the compound exercises before. So I'm gonna use the straps, okay? So that the kettlebell don't swing off my hands, because when you're using a kettlebell, you're also working out your forearms. And before doing pull-ups and rows, forearms are gonna get tired faster now. So use the straps and we're gonna go in. I do usually 12. 12 is maximum for this, okay? So here we go. So, that's a mother sucker. Even though I could have done more reps, as you can see, I'm out of breath. Even though I know I could have done more reps on this, I keep it 12 because I want to have cardiovascular system to be all right during this workout, but also because I basically pre-exhausted my muscles by doing weighted pull-ups and rows. So there's no point in me killing myself with mostly a cardio-based exercise. But the good thing about kettlebells, very underrated. If you haven't trained with them, I suggest you training with them. It's way different than dumbbells and barbells, because you're using basically your whole body to thrust and throw up the weight. And you can even do movements that you cannot orthodoxly do with kettlebells or with dumbbells or bars, because the kettlebell is it's a free weight, right? You can throw it, grab it, and go around. You can swing. Then there's many things. Like if you see some videos, some guys be doing some tricks, like crazy tricks with these kettlebells. But what I like about kettlebells is that they also build your cardiovascular system while also building and maintaining muscle and strength. So it's a very useful tool and very underrated. We're in 2024 and a kettlebell, you can take it anywhere. That's a plus. And you can do swings. There's many variations you can do with the kettlebell. And it's also very portable. So now I'm going to do the American swings facing that way. My back facing you guys, so you can see how the back muscles are engaged while doing this swing. Because many people, they doubt this exercise, but you'll now see how it engages the back. Okay, and of course it engages the glutes, because you have to squeeze, and then you use your back muscles and shoulders and traps to swing the weight up, but it's mainly back for this one. Because after you lift the weight, the kettlebell from the waist, then you're engaging your upper body. Okay, so we're gonna try to go for 10 to 12, or at least 8. Here we go. Ooh, shit. Ooh, guys, I don't know if you saw that first rep, but the first rep almost destroyed me. Holy hell. Ooh, thankfully I was wearing straps, because if I wasn't wearing straps, I think I would have been knocked out. Ooh. That's why I said pre-exhausting my body with pull-ups and rows maybe not the best. And then doing kettlebell, but depends what your goal is, right? So I also want stamina. So this is also helping me with stamina while also building muscle. So the thing is, I don't really have like a structured program. I have a push-pull leg day. Before that, I was doing a 4-day split, which was basically Dorian Yates split. I really liked it. If I have a gym every day, like I would go for that program for my body. But my regimen always changes according to my goals. Also, like, because I train people, it depends on the person. So I'm not gonna give everyone the same program that I use, for example, because my body can handle differently the loads and reps and sets than other people. So if I tell somebody to do the training I'm doing today, they might be like, hey dude, you fucking crazy? So we do what we can, and depends on the body type. So I'm gonna do the swings again, face in front, third set. Put the strap so the shit don't slip. Okay, and bombs away. Woo! Oof. My forearms burned on that one. Crazy. So that's my third set. So I think for this, I'm only gonna do 3. Don't wanna burn myself up too much because I got a few back exercises left. So let's say that was the third one. That was the third set. Gotta get a breather. Your boy gotta get a breather. Whew. Man, I love back days. And I'm probably even gonna do the ab roller at the end. And that's a very, very awesome back exercise as well. Also underrated, the ab roller. This one right here, for those who don't know. This one right here, very underrated little machinery. And especially for your upper traps and your lats. Like, you'll get some gains with these things. It's how you use things, right? It's important how you structure your programs and how you use equipment or anything else, okay? Because you see some people, they do only calisthenics. They're amazing, ripped, big, strong. Other people do calisthenics and they just get ripped. They need the weight, the resistance training to add mass, okay? For example, me, I used to do calisthenics and I saw, okay, you know, I'm ripped, I'm fit, but I wanted to go beyond that. I wanted to gain weight as a hard gainer because it was always hard gaining muscle for me. And then I found that secret sauce, baby. And I ain't talking about steroids or none of that. And I do be getting sometimes people telling me, you're on a cycle, you're on a cycle. And really, that's a compliment for me. And I appreciate when people, of course, say, hey, you take steroids. Obviously, I'm not taking steroids. Like, I'm scared, to be honest with you guys, to the side effects. You know, I'm not that crazy I'm crazy for fitness, right? But the side effects, the risks outweigh the benefits. So I'd rather stay natural for now and take the few good supplements that are working for me. Never drink too much water during your training because you're gonna burn up. Should I do another set? So I just do 4 sets? Okay, I'm gonna do another set of swings. And then we're gonna go on to probably front rows maybe. And do like a row pull variation. I'm gonna do one more set of kettlebell swings. Now I'm gonna do it again so you can check the back gains from kettlebells, baby. Don't sleep on the kettlebells though. I'm telling you. You'll get some big ass gains from them. If you use them correctly, of course. Woo. Guys, I don't know if you can hear, but my floor is so wet from the sweat. Woo. Getting the back gains. Let me do a quick flex. See how the pump is. Don't you know, pump it up. Got to pump it up. So that was the third exercise. So for those new to the live, we're doing a pull day at home with the equipment we have, which is kettlebells, and some dumbbells. You can get a good workout anywhere. So what I started with, first exercise was weighted pull-ups. And then I did 1 set. I did 5 sets, 4 sets weighted, or I think 3 sets weighted, and 2 sets body weight till failure. Then we did rows. Okay, 2 sets of rows, palms facing in grip, and 2 neutral, with a 32 kilo kettlebell each side, isolating. And now we did American kettlebell swings. 4 sets of 12. That's why I'm out of breath. Super out of breath. I'm like an old man. So now I'm gonna do something like a face pull, but with a towel and my 14 kilo kettlebell. Or should I do it with the heavier one? Because if I do it right, if I do decide to do the face pulls, for example, I usually have the towel here. I wrap it around the kettlebell and I swing it up here, right? So it's working, but it looks awkward. But you can definitely feel it on your traps and rhomboids. So I'm gonna try to do it with 32 kilos. Let me go bring a towel so I can grab the kettlebell. All right, so here we got a towel. All right, we're gonna use the heavy kettlebell. All right, I think that's enough rest. I think at least a minute passed. Got our breath. As you can see, I'm speaking more better, so my heart rate is good. So I put the weight around the kettlebell like that. Right, and now you're gonna see how we're gonna pull it up. So it might not be the cleanest reps you're gonna see, but as far as I'm concerned, I feel my muscles engaging. So, and my back is straight as can be, at least to the best of my ability. So that's what's most important. As long as you feel a muscle, okay, and you don't do incorrect movements so you don't damage yourself. All right, so I grab the towel. Now I do from here face pulls. You can even touch that. Oof. 10. Now, when I do these, I feel crazy on my traps. Crazy. It might not look like it, I know. It might look a little silly, but I'm making sure that I'm squeezing my traps when I'm coming up, because the traps are, it's not a tricky muscle, but for example, I used to do shrugs, right? They tell you do shrugs for your traps, okay? But then there's new studies that come out and say, no, shrugs are not good. Do like Y raises. So it just depends, right? What I realized is I like to switch it up. I like to switch up my exercises. So one day might be face pulls, other day might be upright rows, which usually I don't do upright rows because they feel weird on my shoulder joints. They get impinged when I do this. I don't know why. Probably from boxing too many years and overloading the shoulders. But we're gonna go another set of face pulls with the kettlebell on wrapped around the towel. Gypsy version, but what can we do? We work with what we got. So we got it here. We're gonna do it from the front now. Ooh. So I'm gonna do, after this, I'm probably gonna do now, instead of doing 4 sets of these, I'm gonna do 2 sets of upright rows now, because they basically work the same muscle. So we did 2 face, kind of like face pulls, right? And now we're gonna do upright rows again. I will use the towel around the 32 kilo kettlebell because it works like a machine, like a cable machine, so it's very suitable for me. And you see how you can create one thing from another, like alchemy, right? So got the kettlebell, some exercises like face pulls. If you have a big kettlebell, like mine is 32, it's the heaviest, it's 70 pounds. If you can grab it with both and pull it up with no shoulder impingement or any shoulder pain, great. But because most of us, especially ex-athletes, from overtraining our muscles, we have osteoarthritis, we have arthritic pains. And for example, I can't really do the upright rows, like I said, with the bar, because I always feel my shoulders. Now, when I put a towel around my kettlebell and I pull it, there's no, it's not a specific range of motion. I can open my arms to, at the distance where it's most comfortable for my shoulder joints. So we're gonna do this now. So I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna grab the towel, palms facing up, okay, and we're gonna go. Eight. Let's go for 2 more. 9. 10. Oof. How's it going? Definitely feel it on your traps. Oof. Almost done with the back. Almost done with the back. After this, yeah, one more back exercise. which is basically going to be rear delt flies with dumbbells, which weigh about 7 to 8 kilos. And for the rear delts, we're going for reps, right? Because it's a small muscle, just like biceps and triceps, and somewhat shoulders are not such a big muscle, but in their own respect, of course, they keep all the other larger muscles intact and engaging properly. But like for rear delts, you can't really go so heavy because it's a small muscle group and they cannot support much weight without engaging other parts of the body. So that's why we go lighter on biceps, triceps, shoulders, like side delts particularly. And also for rear delts, we go light because we want to focus on the rear delt and we don't want to take away from it by going heavier, and then your body has to compromise by using more of the front delt to like pull up and stuff. I mean, it's a whole science on how the body works. Very intelligent design. But here we go. One more upright row set. We're aiming for 10. Also with this towel grip, with the towel, it's making your grip stronger in your forearm. So no FAP lifestyle. So let's go for 10. We go from the back. Ooh. That was a nice one. Oh. So the hard part is over now. Now we're gonna go for rear delts, and I'm gonna take you with me. We're gonna see now which one we're gonna do first. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Okay, so since we got light here, 1 second, I gotta do this camera thingy here. It's like a roller coaster. So now we're gonna do rear delts. I'm using my chair here. We're gonna use light dumbbells. Right, so this is how light we're gonna go for rear delts. That's about 7.5 to 8 kilos. Okay. And now what we're gonna do? Rear delt raises. Okay. Now because I want you guys to view the muscles working. Okay. I'm gonna put you higher. Okay, 1 second. I want you guys to get the whole angle. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Okay, so we're gonna do it here. Whoa, what's up with this camera? I'm trying, guys, my best for you. Okay, perfect. It's actually perfect. Just gonna move this chair. So we're gonna go for 3 sets, 15 to 20 reps. Controlled reps. Ah, ooh, now that's a trap and rear delt burner for sure. That's for sure a good one. Now, did I need to do the face pulls or the upright rows? Not really, if I was gonna do the rear delts like what I'm doing now. But because I really want to focus on the traps and the upper back to support my neck and other problems I have with my back, I focus a lot more on my upper back. But of course the pull-ups, undefeated, like I said, doing the pull-ups in the beginning, they're awesome. Now, doing such an intense back workout, sometimes I might not do biceps at the end, because it's already intense. Like the whole workout killed me, with these pull movements. So if it's gonna be like this, then I just do arms on a separate day, just to focus on the arms themselves, which is probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna focus again more on my upper back. So after the rear delt flies I'm doing now, I'll do one more back exercise, and then I'll call it a day for this pull day, because I don't want to overstimulate my body, because I want to have energy for the next day, because tomorrow is probably going to be leg day. So yeah, tomorrow being leg day, today I have to do upper body. Tomorrow, rest the upper body, do leg day, and then probably Tuesday do chest. But we'll see how it goes. Or I might just do biceps after this. I'm probably gonna do biceps after this. I keep changing my mind, but I guess I'm bipolar. I'll probably do like a drop set or a superset or a giant set for biceps. So let's go. Ah, oof. That's a good trap and rear delt burner for sure. Oof. For sure. Oh, look at that. Trap pump. Back pump. Oof. And that's another good thing. If you invest in yourself, like you get a heavy kettlebell, one heavy, one light one, you get like a dumbbell set or a resistance band set, and you have somewhere to do pull-ups. I mean, you can do a lot of things, guys. If you're creative, you don't really need to go to the gym. You can always start with your own body weight, and if that's too easy, then you can add a backpack. Okay, you can add a water bottle, a gallon of water bottle in that backpack. If that's too light, you start adding more things. And you can actually be very creative, with your workout, with your fitness journey. You don't got to keep it 1D, one dimension. You can expand on many levels. So we're gonna do the third last rear delt fly set with the dumbbells, and then we're gonna go. Maybe I'll do biceps, which I'm probably gonna do biceps after this set. So we're gonna aim for 15 to 20 reps, last set, and let's get to it, shall we? 14, let's go. 15, 16, 17, 18, let's go. 19, one more. 20, woo! That's a mother sucker burner right there. Woo! Holy hell. So, for the viewers that are watching, I'm asking for a favor. Tell me, should I do a giant set for my biceps to finish my pull day, or should I do one more back exercise? Please comment your opinion. And while you're gonna comment, if you're gonna comment, which I hope you're gonna comment, I'm gonna go get some more water. So, okay, so I'm doing a pull day, guys. I just came to get my water. I wanted to ask you, the viewers, I need your help. Please comment, should I do, to finish my pull day, a bicep giant set or another back exercise? Which one should I do? I'm contemplating. Should I do one more? Should I just keep this pull day strictly and mainly back? Or should I add biceps to finish the workout? So I have two options: bicep giant set or another back exercise. It's gonna be my last one. So please comment down what you think I should do. I need help from my friends here. Burn that back. That was my idea exactly. Thank you, brother. That was what I was thinking, bro. Because I like to focus on the back since it's a bigger muscle, so it's a little bit harder to get gains there. So I'm probably, yeah, you're right. Burn the back. Absolutely right. That was my choice anyway. Like, I was going more towards that. I needed somebody to tell me that. I appreciate you, bro. So we're gonna do one more back exercise. Okay, so far I did weighted pull-ups, I did rows, I did kettlebell American swings, you know, to get that back. After that we did face pulls. Now we did rear delt dumbbell flies. And to end it now, since I'm home and I don't have much equipment, I'll probably do with the kettlebell like a Y raise. So we're gonna see how it goes now. Yeah, man, keep it up. Hey, bro, appreciate you, Brian. Appreciate you, my brother. Shout out to wherever you're from, bro. Where are you from? You're Puerto Rican, Dominican? If you're not, my apologies, bro, because it seems like a Spanish name, you know. So we're gonna get. I'm gonna get this. Can I do it sideways? Okay. 1 second. I'm gonna try to put this on the side. Where is it? Portrait, auto rotate. Okay. Rotation is locked. Rotate device back. Okay, never mind. Next time I do this. It's too late now. So I'm gonna take a 14-kilo dumbbell and I'm gonna raise it overhead. I found this to be a very good back exercise. Also very underrated exercise. I accidentally found this out. So it works your traps a lot. So 14 kilos here, right? That's probably about 25 pounds, 25 lbs, and we're gonna do a back finisher now. So no homo, we're gonna get this angle, check how the back works with this exercise. Ah, I know it might not seem like a lot of weight or that it's work in the back, but try this out and let me know. It grabs the lats and the traps too much. It's a very good exercise. It looks funny being in this position and like pulling it up, but imagine it's like the opposite of doing a cable pullover, right? Like when you're doing a cable pullover, basically pulling it down, right? Okay. So when you're doing, this is basically the exact same movement, but instead of pulling it down, now you're going with gravity. You're pushing it up while it's trying to pull you down, which in essence works your lats, because pull up with the lats and you control with the lats down. So very underrated exercise. If you haven't tried this one, give it a try and let me know how it is. But I'm putting you on game. Don't need too heavy, 14 kilo. Okay, now we're gonna go. Ooh, ooh, feel that on the lats, baby. Oof. Of course, you might also feel a little bit in your shoulders because you're lifting, but it's a lat exercise and an upper back nonetheless. Good, bro, good. Try it out. Let me know. I'm gonna post more videos on like workout programs and like underrated exercises that people don't use. But this one is one of the, it's a very underrated exercise because it's like it's awkward, right? Like you're lifting, but also of course the traps have to work to keep the weight up. You see, boom, like you said, you see, you get a good trap pump for sure. Hey Brian, I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate the love, man. Thank you. I'm gonna be doing this every time I'm exercising. I'm gonna be going live. Tomorrow I'll probably do like a leg workout. I don't know if it's gonna be gym based or it's gonna be with the equipment I have. But either way, the workouts I do are intense. So if it helps you out, you can follow along or you can rewatch the lives. I don't know if YouTube lets me post a full live. I think it won't let me because I have less than 1,000 subscribers, but this live is like 1 hour and 18 minutes. So I think it'll stop after 1 hour. Like anything that is going live now will not be posted. It's gonna stop at the 1 hour mark. But if you need like any content, specific content, bro, subscribe, comment, let me know what exactly. I love to help people, man. This is what my content is for. I want to motivate people and help hard gainers, you know, people that are skinny and want to gain muscle, because I used to be one of those people. So I'm gonna go last set because I took a long break. I'll try to do 12 to 15 reps. Last set, I'm gonna try to kill that back. Love to hear about some diet videos. Of course, of course. For you, I'm gonna remember you. And if I forget, you can comment down, but it's gonna be, look, bro, I really wanted to do like a diet video, because all this new age, new video, like all these people coming out with different types of crap. I don't want to curse because of the YouTube algorithm, but there's so much false things out there, bro. And literally life is simple. If you keep it simple, whether you're exercising, eating, you will see results. It's not rocket science, but they just want to sell you things. You feel me? Like supplements, programs. You know, if you want to support someone, you're going to give them money, of course, because that's they're giving you a service. But when they overcomplicate it, just know they're trying to sell you something. So last set, I'm trying to go for 15 reps. Oof. That was 15, baby. Could have done more. Don't want to burn myself out, but I felt the mind to muscle connection coming up and down. So most important. So yeah, man, Lara. Yeah, of course, bro. Listen, it's just crazy how, like, you look at older bodybuilders. Of course, they were on gear, but you see the results. The results speak for themselves. And they were just basically doing basic movements, and they were eating basic. And there's many bodybuilders that passed away, rest in peace, of course. And there's many still alive and walking. And okay, of course they might have joint problems, but there's some of them that don't have any joint problems or have minimal joint problems. And you see them walking around still happy, except Ronnie Coleman. Man, that dude, crazy. As a specimen, but now he can't walk, he's crippled. So what's the point of this life? You know, I mean, he enjoyed it, but, you know, but like, just imagine, like, why overcomplicate things? If the basics worked back then, they'll always work. There is no, like I said, not rocket science, bro, you know. So it's good that you already have this mindset. You already see through it. You know, many people, beginners especially, of course, even when I was a beginner, my role model was Arnold Schwarzenegger. Like, oh, I want to be like him. I started doing a little bit of pull-ups, a little bit of bicep curls, and I'm like, dude, I'm skinny as hell. What am I doing wrong? And then the truth hits you. Oh, they take steroids. Okay. Oh, they do this, they do that. You know, so like, reality is effed up, bro. But it's simple. The whole basis of it is, life is simple. So is working out, so is eating, so is being healthy. But because they're feeding us misinformation, because the internet could be used as a good thing, and it could be used for misinformation as what's happening now, right? So, bro, like, for example, I'll give you an example, bro. You want to get a bigger back? 2 exercises. Pull-ups and any type of row variation. You can have a TRX machine and do rows like that. And if those rows are easy, you elevate your feet on a chair and then you do rows. If that's too easy, you elevate your feet more, right? On the incline, kind of. And you do rows with the TRX. If that's too easy, then you put weight on you and now you do the rows. For pull-ups, if body weight pull-ups are too easy, then you start adding weight. Don't have a dumbbell? No problem. You have a backpack. Put books in it. Put a gallon of water. Buy 1 gallon. That's too light, put 2 gallons. That's too light, put 3 gallons. I mean, there's ways to gain muscle, right? So this is simple. All you need is a pull motion and a row motion, right? These 2 motions are, for example, what builds a back. Not do this and diagonally and do this and that. Bro, this is all garbage. Garbage, really. Where are you at now? Hey, brother Jacob. I'm in Cyprus. It's an island, Greek island, if you know. Shout out to Italy. Una razza, una fazza. That's what's up, bro. You got back day today? What you doing? Or you gonna do like back and biceps? Or you gonna do like your bro here? You're gonna burn that back out. No Diddy. Man, every time I say things like this, I'm like, no Diddy. Automatic no Diddy. It's not no homo no more, it's no Diddy. And man, it's crazy what's happening to this guy. But good for him. They should have gotten his ass a long time ago, man. We don't need more weirdos in the world. Tomorrow probably gonna do leg day. But bro, listen, Brian, you can comment in any of my videos, bro, or even on this video after it's finished, after the live is finished. You can comment video idea, something you might want me to make a video on. I'll be more than glad to do it. And since I can do lives and I don't have much memory on my phone, I could be doing them live and then you can have it after, you can check them out. So that's actually a very good idea that you also gave me. I do all body, then rest, and okay, got you. So one off, one on, one on, one off. Okay. Listen, bro, if it works for you, right? You do what works for you. For example, I'm doing hybrid, right? So I'm doing body weight and weights. Of course, I love doing weights. I'm not gonna lie to you. I prefer weights. Like my body type, I gain muscle from doing weights. Some people gain muscle from from calisthenics. But the thing is, with calisthenics, you need more patience because you got to do more reps, more time under tension. So that means shorties, like a lot of um, short range pull-ups, push-ups. So I rather just take the little bit easier road. I like the weights. I like to feel that pump, like pulling. Beginner still, so I'm recovering fast. Still adding sets to my workout. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up, and keep going because your mind is in the right place. All you need is to be consistent, bro. Because if I show you images of how I was before, I was mad skinny, bro. Like I don't know if you use kilos wherever you at, bro. Because I asked you what country you're from. You didn't respond, but I'm gonna assume like a Spanish country. I don't know if they use pounds like in the U.S. LBS, but we use kilograms. So imagine I was like 80 something kilograms, bro. Brazil, my brother, man, it's fucking crazy out there, bro. Okay, we use K, got you. So I was about like 80 some kg, bro. Maybe when I used to box, I was 81 kg. I was fighting at 81 kg or 83, 84, somewhere there. And then at one point I was like 80 something, 88, 89 kg for years. And then I'm like 94, pure muscle. Like I don't have, okay, of course everyone has fat, but I'm fit, and I'm 95, bro. And that few pounds, that few kilograms of muscle made a huge difference, bro. And all I did was consistency, bro. 3 days a week, push pull leg day. I was watching Mike Menzer, bro. I'm sure you heard of him because he's all over the bodybuilding community. But this guy, bro, Mike Menzer's philosophy, bro, I was doing that for a good almost a year, maybe half a year. 2 sets till failure, bro. And I gained the most muscle. And people were starting to, I understood it because people were telling me, hey, man, you got bigger, man. You take stuff. I was like, nah, bro, I'm consistent. So, bro, as a beginner, keep doing it. The key to muscle gains and life gains is consistency, bro. That's all you need. You just be consistent, bro. You're gonna see results, bro. It might take you 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1 year, bro. But don't stop. That's the secret. I'm into Dr. Mike Israel. Of course, bro. Of course I know him. He actually taught me the slow negatives. And I also gained a lot of muscle from that, from slow negatives. Yeah, bro, Dr. Mike Israel is good. But one thing about him, he's very contradictory. He says some things and then he backpedals and he doesn't explain himself too well sometimes. Some things he like he confuses people. He's a little bit confusing, but he has solid advice for sure, and I've learned from him quite a lot. But brother, listen, it was nice meeting you, man. Love to Brazil. Shout out from Greece. We love Brazil, even though you guys are crazy. The favelas. But stay tuned, brother. I'm gonna be posting more lives like this where I'm like doing fitness workouts, live workouts, shadow boxing, boxing workouts, and things like that. So stay tuned, and I appreciate the support and the love, brother. All love to Brazil. Have a beautiful day, and we'll stay in touch. I'll be here. Keep it up. I'll be fine. Hey, my IG, got you, bro. Before I go, I'm gonna type it. Let me see, because I've never used live, bro. It doesn't let me type. Okay, I'm here. My IG, bro, is Boxing Muscle Official. One word. No underscores, no dots. Just Boxing Muscle Official. You'll see it. You'll see it for sure. I don't know how to type on this live. It's my first. I'm like a boomer. Boxing. Yeah, bro. Exactly. Perfecto. Exactly. Boxing muscle fishery. There you go. Got you, bro. We're gonna talk again, man. Thank you for viewing. Thank you for the support. Thank you for answering, bro, and giving me a little boost. I appreciate it. We'll stay in touch. Have a lovely day. Peace.